This is the third of a series of workshops in the last 2 weeks.
Don't assume investors know the story. You just need to keep repeating that message. And don't forget how much time it takes. I would say probably a third of my time is taken seeing investors and analysts. It's very time consuming. Don't forget to train staff about insider trading. And my final point, probably more relevant to some of you guys, is don't list the business too early.
One of the sort of perceived wisdom is that VCs focus on management. We would rather have good management team and a lousy product than vice versa. But actually I find now they're all focusing on market, and it's the market, stupid. You need to be able to explain very, very clearly why customers want what it is that you're selling, what makes you unique.
I think these are two prime examples of the current volatility in markets causing real problems for companies setting out in the IPO trail. And remember, an IPO can take between 12 and 16 weeks ideally. Can you really predict market conditions in 12 or 16 weeks' time? You really do need to have a plan B to mitigate the risk of the IPO failure.
You have to lead from the top. You have to have the board address the issue. You should minute that you're dealing with the issue. You should have, as I said, probably the CFO, unless you're a large organisation where possibly you might have HR director dealing with it. You've got to bring in procedures, and you have to have monitoring procedures in place.
One of the risks that we have is reporting lines, governance, transparency, accountability. And I've done it through the other side, having a business outside the UK, and it's happened the other way around. And the best way to resolve that is to have somebody local in the area actually providing you with assurances and the support that you need.
The analysts love the overseas expansion story. Going to America, they loved it, and it was ridiculous because the size of the operation and the profit stream were much less than say some of our other. But did they care about the UK? No. America, even more than other sort of mainland Europe destinations. Always interested, always got questions on that.
It doesn't alter the true valuation of the company from an investor point of view, and yet just more and more fees and more hassle for absolutely no reward.
Is it possible to get a presence in a foreign market without actually having a base in that country?
One of the imaginative things BDO did last year was being a party to the Hotel Chocolate Bond.
Oh, yes, yes.
Did that work?
Is it wrong to give him the £50,000?
I totally disagree with you, because it'll come back and bite you some stage.